And still, everything has a murder boner for Russell right now. I guess he's the squishiest target. I'm assuming it's because he's the squishiest target. That's my assumption. He's dodgy, at least. But it is quite literally the everybody fuck Russell show. Everybody, the boss, its reinforcements, everybody has a murder boner for the Rafflecopter. I seriously have to think it's just because he's probably the squishiest target. Maybe it has something to do with the fact he has repair and supply modules. I don't know if that's taken into account at all. But I do know he's basically dodgy and has not that much health compared to everything else that's, you know, presently surrounding fucking whatever. The gumdrop of destruction. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. Well, you assholes work out your vendetta. I'm going to vape some Blue Dragon. Which I actually need to I'm gonna have to refill my tank soon. Oh! I can use Ellen... Well now! I can use the shoulder buttons to change shit. Gee, wish I would have known that, like, forever ago. It's like, in the last couple of videos, the dumbass playing the game finally figures out that the shoulder buttons will change the action and support things. So, yeah, it's 2:30 in the morning, and that's the new thing I learned for the day. The rest of the day is probably going to be, well... Once the cursed sun comes up and vanquishes the pleasant night, my ass is gonna be going to sleep because I'm finally back on my regular sleep schedule. Which is fuck daylight. And fuck daylight savings time. Fucking annoying as hell and pointless. You're a dick. All units destroy Meteor 3 within 4 minutes. Demand much? Okay then. How much did you... You did not regenerate as much as the other bitch. Although you did get a sizable amount of energy back. By the way, no. How much... I think her energy drain either did 20... I think it actually did 207. It might have done 209. Robo-Senpai is unimpressed. you, sir. You know, I could actually be... as a just in case. As a just in case, we are going to reduce your weapon damage. Good thing I did that. Probably still gonna hurt. Ow. Fuck it. And because I'm... because I want to. Oh yeah, I think I powered up Loon's Cross... I think I put a few bucks into Loon's Cross Smasher. I had a few bucks left over. I think I popped it up a notch or two. That's probably why it's prioritizing her over, Valletta. I was actually impressed by how much damage Loon did. She's still obnoxious. I think you... Oh! Hello. Why, hello, Clarice. How much energy do you... now you, just to make sure you don't get plastered. Well, of course I want to use the black hole gun. What responsible adult would not want to indiscriminately launch singularities across the surface of their planet at a giant spiky gumdrop? You are the adjudicator. Beep, boop, bop. Oh yeah, I haven't even hit it with fucking Rampage Ghost yet. Fuck. I don't even know how much Rampage Ghost would do. And this is a fresh turn. And they haven't done anything. And they've been camping out on that. And Kyosuke still has all his SP. Ooh, and Aya has... Kyosuke! Oh, buddy, oh, pal, oh, buddy. Oh, wait. Probably, I guess, because it's flying? Meh. Oh, hey, you're showing. So, how much damage would you do? Because I know it'll do more damage if Kyosuke does it, just for the fact that it's a melee attack, and he's kind of a melee monster. Because Katina doesn't necessarily have... While I could enable her twice, she doesn't have enough SP left for Valor. Besides, I think right now, at this point, I'm more content running a train on its ass with Rampage Ghost. Might as well let the main character get the kill on the final boss. I mean... Wow, that was actually... Okay, Hey look, I'm an asshole. Beep. What's really bad is the fact that Ryusei has, Ryusei has Zeal. That's the scary thing. I could see on Ryusei's playthrough, loading him up with SP drinks. And then, yeah. I could see loading him up with SP drinks and having the repair crews behind those guys. To, because you could... Actually, no, that would be bad, because our formation's actually a ranged attack. So the other guy's actually... But still, it does do quite a bit of damage with, Speaking of these guys, you know what? Let's let them get a, Oh fuck, if we do that, it dies. Well, okay, if he does that, it dies. Yeah, give him mental and, yeah, I can see that. Give Ryusei mental. Because yeah, that's really the only disadvantage of having Ryusei use our formation is it's a ranged attack and he's melee focused. The other two actually do more damage. The only reason I used it there is just so... Fuck it, let them get one last hit in before our actual hero finishes this bitch off. Use exactly all of his, I'm actually kind of sad. I kind of would want to, I kind of wish I could hit it with Trump Card. Because I know Trump Card can do over 20,000 damage. With Valor. I just kind of... I think that would be a little bit more climactic of an ending, is just have him impale the fucking thing and just unload into it. But this works too. I am adjudicate. Danger. Civilization. Destroyer of order. Danger. Unable to report. I am The last... We're all good, don't worry! We have confirmed that Meteor 3 has been shot down. Really? There's a transmission from Assault 1. Lieutenant Kyosuke. Assault 1 to Dragon 2. We successfully destroyed the final target. I'll treat you to lunch, Captain. I look forward to it. Now that Meteor 3 and Judeka are both gone, Navim has ceased its activities completely. What's wrong? Hey, Rai, was Levy... Mai Kobayashi, Aya's younger sister. Apparently she didn't die in the ICS accident. Major Ingram took her to the White Star to brainwash her. In the end, most of the irrigators were human. They were just being controlled by Judeka. Was that the only choice we had? Yes, Kusuha's case was an exception. There was no other way to free their minds. Ryu, Major Ingram also said to forget the past and look to the future. Aya? Captain. So, I'll get over the deaths of Mai and the Major and move on. Good. And I know that I'll see my sister and Major again. Huh? I don't know why, I just feel it. Valletta, Ingram was... He was the agent of those who built Navim. He was made to awaken when an able race was found, then raise and collect superior weapons. But for some reason Ingram didn't awaken as programmed. His resulting personality was unstable. Unstable? Yes, it could barely hold under Judeka's shackles. Ingram was trying to establish it. To free himself from Judeka's rule. Exactly. So, I was right to say he had a complex mentality. Then, why weren't you under Judeka's control? When Judeka's power was so weak, Ingram created a clone to be his agent. And that was you. Yes, my real name is Valletta Priskin. My existence is irregular for Judeka. That's why I escaped its grasp. And to prepare for the moment Ingram was fully controlled. You aligned with both sides. Yes, in other words, I was a double agent. I don't know what else to say. One question remains. Who created Navim? The Imperial Supervision Army, the Balmarians. But even Ingram wasn't granted information on them. Then, he piloted Navim, found Earth, released Meteor 3, and tried to collect weapons, just as he was programmed to do by his creators. Where they are, if they still exist, is unknown. I see. Then there's a possibility that the aliens we made contact with in Antarctica weren't the Balmarians. Either way, there are other races in the galaxy. It's mixed with things beyond our imagination, like a giant scientific test tube. Then the results of the experiment are... Valletta, I'll be returning to the Intelligence Bureau. I'll probably be busy investigating White Star, so I'd like you to help. I want your knowledge. Of course, your secret will be safe with me. I'm sorry, but I have an order from Ingram. I must accompany the SRX team. I figured as much. I won't force you to come. But call me anytime you need my help. I'd greatly appreciate it. And Major, I'd like to thank you. Thank me? Yes, for trusting me. Likewise. So, you'll be returning to Icarus in the asteroid belt? Yes, that's where the Hiryu custom was originally from. And we must look to the future and begin constructing the defense net in the solar system. Returning to the ocean of stars and leaving me here. Well, we have both chosen to fulfill different missions. Ha! Perhaps you just want to escape the Earth's gravity and its political complications. Perhaps. Very well, but next time we drink together, you must bring your Macallan 177 with you. You've got a deal, Captain. Ready, Lieutenant. Alright, let's go. Okay. Tasuku, you're going to Icarus Base too? I've grown attached to Hiryu. Plus, I can't slack off. Or can slack off. You think so? I'm going to work you to the bone. Maybe staying back isn't such a bad idea. Leona, what are you going to do? This is it. Tasaku Shinguji, time to roll the dice. Hey, Leona. What? Would you like to come back to Icarus Base with me? And maybe you can make dinner for me. How about it? Even though I'm a terrible cook. Of course. So, will you, Alright, let's go. Russell, Tesuku, Leona, pack up. Eh? Huh? No? Dang, I already registered us 4 as a platoon. Lieutenant Katina. Okay, I will accompany you to the asteroid belt. Leona, then? Don't get the wrong idea. I just thought that with you I'd never get bored. Of course, I'll show you all my magic tricks. Look, we ain't going on no family vacation. That's quite considerate of you, Lieutenant. Well, yeah. Can't let them bag on us at the base. I'll fill the head count. Ain't I thoughtful? She actually did register Leona. So, you don't want to stay with us? I'm sorry, Garnet. But I want to find the other members of the school. Oku, Arado, Ciola. I'm sure they're alive. Don't worry about it. It's your own path. We don't have the right to stop you. Don't worry, you two. Latuni will be in my unit. I'll take good care of her. Or rather, she's gonna take care of you, man. You say something? Oh, it's nothing. Anyways, you better invite us to your wedding. You got it, Major. Please take care of Latuni. Oh, and keep her from throwing out the clothes I got her. I won't throw them out. I treasure them. Take care, Lat. Next time we meet, we'll bring you a brother or sister. Huh? You mean... Captain, we're ready to set sail. Okay. Captain, there's a transmission from the Hagane. Please open the line. Captain, I want to thank you. Without your efforts, we couldn't have succeeded. No, it's all thanks to the warriors of Operation SRW. You're right. I've learned a lot from you. Thank you very much. You've become a great captain. Flattery won't get you anywhere. It's the truth. Well, she has gotten a bit sexier thanks to our crew. Exo Sean? You never change, do you? Anyways, the defense of outer space is in your hands. Take care of our home for us. Until we meet again, I will be looking forward to it. Now, shall we? Set course for Icarus Base in the asteroid belt. Aye aye, steady as she goes. A flash signal from Hagane. We wish you a safe voyage. Send them a similar message. Roger. By the way, Exo Sean, what is it? Is it true a pretty woman should wear stockings? Huh? Oh, I was told that, so is it true? Well, they are quite flattering. I shall abstain from asking who gave you such an idea. Hey, don't sneeze on me. Oh, sorry about that, Loon. I came all this way to say goodbye. Maybe Sean's talking about you? Masaki, Loon? You leaving? Yeah, things on Earth have calmed down now. I'm going after him. I'll find him no matter what. Shu Shirakawa? I haven't heard of him since... I know he's not going to be easy to find. We'd like to help, but... Don't sweat it. I didn't help expecting a reward. Besides, you guys have your own mission, meow. What about you, Loon? You staying in the army? No, to be honest, the army really isn't my thing. It's difficult to stay on Earth after the war and all. I was thinking of heading to Jupiter or the Moon. Then we'll all be going our own ways, huh? Oh, come on, it's not like we'll never meet again. If something happens, we'll all come right back. We'll be here within 30 minutes of your phone call. We're not a pizza delivery company. I'm gonna miss you two and your comedy act. Like a husband and wife sitcom? Sure, whatever. I should be going now. Good luck. Kuro, Shiro, make sure Masaki doesn't get lost. We'll try. It won't be easy, though. Masaki, leave the Earth to us. Okay, if you need me, I'll be right here there in my Psybuster. Later. Are you sure, Kusua? You're not personnel. You don't have to stay. I already asked to be transferred, and my dream was to become a doctor.
but it doesn't have to be in the military. I've made up my mind. I don't want to trouble everyone. I thought I became a pilot by my own will, but I was just washed around by my surroundings. That's not true. You've always persevered. You couldn't have survived without a strong will. I've been watching you all this time. I know. Thank you, but I want to try walking my own path. Kyosuke. So, I'm happy to be working with you again. Keep watching me. Yeah, I will. Ryusei, I'm going with Bullet, along my own path. So, the ATX team is going to Langley Base in the US? Yeah, it's being reconstructed. We're being stationed there to protect it. That's where we are originally from. A lot of memories there. I see. It'll be lonely here in the Far East Base. I didn't expect that from you, handsome. You realize the value of things after they're gone. And Lieutenant Rio, and Ryoto are all leaving. Oh really? Where are they off to? To Mount Industries on the moon. I promised Father. We're helping out with the mass production of PTs. Then you can beg for mercy from Ring. Don't remind me. Still, it's too bad Ryoto's going to Mao, though. Huh? You're a good engineer. I wanted you to come to Tesla. Sorry, Rob. Love is powerful. Lieutenant Kyosuke, you should hurry to Langley. You still have to carry on with Project ATX. Marion, did you forget the decision the top brass made? Decision? Projects ATX and SRX will be frozen. Is that true? The projects are considered costly and problematic. In addition, Operation SRW has completely emptied our stockpile of mobile weapons. So the top priority now is mass-producing more PTs. That's why Ryoto and I are going to Mao Industries. Then, our mechs are going to be popsicles? No, but then, why are we being transferred? Don't worry, they've decided to exempt your mechs. But the development of the Gungers Type 3 and the Huckeman Mark III has been put on hold. I'm not giving up, I'm already on my next concept. The Gespens Mark III. No, a powered Taisen. And, of course, the Rafflecopter 2 and Rafflecopter 3. The Wild series is Kirk's line. You seem to be making up. Hey, wait up here. What about my cute Wicey? Geigen has room for improvements, too. Hello? Wicey gets nothing? We got it already. Marion, enough dreaming. Dreaming? How rude. She's serious, but we won't lose. Are you done excelling? All set. All that's left is to toss my stuff in. Where's Bullet and Kyosuke? They've already boarded the Tussle and Fussle. Oh, then should we give them some time alone? Sure. Wow, you're being considerate for once. Yeah, I want to show you that I'm different from him. Who? The boss? Speaking of which, I wonder where he went. No matter. No matter what reason he betrayed us, he was never able to let go of it. That's just like him. So old-fashioned. He is a true samurai. If the times allowed it, he'd cut his own stomach. He probably would, like a harakiri geisha. No, but I have a feeling we'll cross paths again. I'm sure Elzem V. Brandstein's with him. They're up to something. Well, we'll know when it happens. We can't move around like Shu Sharko, or he can't move around like Shu Sharko. When he moves, we'll know it. Well then, let's go. Okay, hey wait, Kyosuke. You give Bullet and Kyosuke time, but none to us? Just bear with it. You have enough time to kiss, don't we? Yeah. Hex blocks. Let's watch the credits. Does anything show up after the credits? I love fast forward buttons. that was it. So, now that that's all said and done, I'm going to take a fucking break from SRPGs for just a little while. A little while. This is gonna be 173 videos. Ugh. So, anyway, when I get a chance, next session will involve, well, you'll see. Has to do with something evil and Resident. Might be a bit revealing. Later.